Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to repair your no airflow, giving you no heat or no air coming out your front dash on your Chevrolet Traverse, your GMC Acadia, your Buick Enclave, or your Saturn Outlook. On the passenger side of the vehicle where you put your feet, this is where your air distribution box gets its airflow from the blower motor. This little cover where it dips down, it's actually the blower motor. If you don't have any air coming out the dash, one quick way to check to see if maybe it is the blower motor, maybe it's frozen up, what you can do is just tap on the blower motor a little bit, and if you hear it come on like it just did, that's a good sign that the blower motor is just frozen up. First thing, let's go ahead and remove this cover. It has two little clips that push in. Take your trim tool, slide out those two little clips. Go ahead and slide this out. Twist your light out and let it hang. Next, let's go ahead and disconnect the connector. This is your connector. It slides in right here. You got to disconnect it from the blower motor itself. Slide that out, take your little tool, slide in here, pull this out. Now, you want to make sure that these ends right here are not burned up. Sometimes you'll look at them, they'll be black. If they are, you'll have to change the blower motor resistor up there. But if they look good, let's go ahead and test them. Now, before I go into testing it, I want to kind of explain the reason I'm testing it the way that I am. This is an LED snap-on test light. It's expensive. It works good if you're just trying to test to see if something has voltage, but it doesn't take a lot of amperage to light this up. So even if it has 12 volts but doesn't have the amperage to push it, it will light this up. This is an old bulb for a pickup truck that I soldered two wires on the back of, and I use this for a lot of my testing. The reason I use that for a lot of my testing is this could light up, but it takes a lot of amperage to light this bulb. And if it doesn't have enough amperage to light this bulb, it won't turn the blower motor. So if it'll light this bulb, that means that the resistor's working and the blower motor is the problem. So let's go check that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug my headlight up here. All right, it's plugged up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn the blower motor on. It should come on if it has power going to it. All right, so the light came on. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it down, and you can see the light getting dimmer. I'm gonna turn it back up. You can see it get brighter. All right, I'm gonna disconnect it. The reason for that is that's the blower motor resistor changes the amount of voltage that's actually going to the light, the amount of voltage and the amperage that's going to the light. So that's what I was talking about when if you use a LED or a high impedance, or excuse me, a low impedance test light, you won't be able to see the difference. I'll go ahead and get my test light and show you what I'm talking about. Now I got my test light here. I'm going to show you what I was talking about, the voltage. I'm going to test the voltage side of this wire. And if you see, my light is bright. Now I'm going to turn the voltage down. See, and the blower motor is all the way on low, and the light's just as bright as it was. I'm going to turn it all the way back up to high. That's on high. The light's just as bright as it was when it was on low as it is on high, or vice versa. And the reason for that, like I said, is this is a low impedance bulb. It doesn't take a lot to light it up, so it could give you a false reading. That's why you always want to use something that requires a little bit of amperage to light it up. Okay, you have one T15 set screw right here. Let's go ahead and take that out. That's out. Now let's go ahead and you got a little retainer right here. Push it down. Oh, it broke off. Good thing we don't need it. Twist it and slide it out. All right, let's go ahead and take the blower motor and install it. If you look right here, you can see where the slide for this part right here goes in here, and it has to come in from the driver's side over. Just like that. Put your set screw in so it don't twist out. I don't know why I'm not using my little electric gun right now. All right, let's go ahead and plug in our connector. The blower motor's working. Let's go ahead and install the little wiring harness so it's not in the way. All right, let's go ahead and reinstall the cover of the kick panel. Twist that light in. Slide it in the back. Now take these little push-in clips. Slide your push-ins in. Make sure everything's sitting flush. And you're done. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Click that subscribe button. Help me help you. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up or click one of these other videos wherever they are. Thanks again for watching.